Welcome back to Straight Talk, and this is a good one. Asterisk Keir Starmer may be sitting comfortably in number 10. But back in Holborn and St. Pancras, the mood is anything but calm. In fact, the backlash brewing in his own constituency should have every red light flashing inside Labour HQ, because Starmer isn't just facing criticism from political opponents. He's facing open revolt from the people who put him in power. Let's be clear, Camden. At the heart of his patch isn't some Tory stronghold. It's been Labour for decades. But that loyalty is eroding fast. Why? Because the promises Starmer made on housing, welfare, human rights have been shredded. And locals are done waiting. Housing costs in Camden are through the roof, renters say. They feel abandoned. Social housing, still a pipe dream. The NHS in the area, underfunded and overrun. Starmer used to stand for the little guy now. He's all sound bites and spin. But it's the issue of Palestine that's lit the fuse. Over the past year, Camden has become ground zero for Palestine activism in London. Protesters have flooded council meetings, organized marches through King's Cross and St. Pancras, and even staged sit-ins at Starmer's own constituency office. One demo saw hundreds chanting, "Here Starmer's a wasteman" outside his Camden HQ. That's not Twitter noise. It's your own voters turning up in your own neighborhood, calling you out. Jewish-led groups have protested inside St. Pancras Station, chanting "Not in our name." Youth protesters shut down roads from Holborn to King's Cross and Camden. Friends of Palestine collected over 4,000 signatures, demanding the council divest from companies linked to Israel. The result? Council meetings banned Palestine banners. Public voices were shut out. If this had happened under a conservative government, Starmer would have been first to scream authoritarianism. Here's the kicker. These aren't just fringe radicals. These are young professionals, students, community leaders, many of them lifelong Labour supporters. They backed Starmer when he talked about integrity. They believed him when he said he'd bring in a new kind of politics now. They feel conned. Even Labour members in Camden are walking away. One told The Guardian, "I was naive in being hopeful." That says it all. Starmer's refusal to call for an immediate Gaza ceasefire. His cold, calculated positioning has alienated the very people he claimed to represent. Let's be blunt. When the Prime Minister can't hold the confidence of his own backyard, the mandate starts to rot from the inside out. Camden was supposed to be his fortress. Now it's a front line. If Starmer doesn't start listening, Holborn and St. Pancras might just be the first to show him the door. Asterisk, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the stories.